Hi everyone and welcome to the On The Ball Bets YouTube channel. My name is Mike and in this short video we're going to learn about the match result and both teams to score betting market and learn how to place match result and both teams to score bets. If you've not done this before or you're unfamiliar with this market, it's essentially a combination of two markets whereby you'll be betting on the match result and whether or not both teams will score in the fixture. For this video we're going to use Bet365 as the bookmaker, so our first step is to enter bet365.com into our browser. This takes us to the Bet365 homepage where there's quite a lot going on. If you're not familiar with online betting or you've not used Bet365 much, this can be slightly overwhelming, though navigating to our chosen market is really quite simple. We can ignore most of what's going on the homepage as we're concerned with the list of sports on the left hand side. We want to scroll down the list until we find soccer and click on it. That'll take us to the main soccer page. Again, if you're new to Bet365 or football betting in general, this page may be slightly confusing at first. But once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to navigate it and place your bets with ease. Most of what's on the soccer page is self-explanatory. Let's say we're interested in the upcoming UEFA Super Cup. We can find that fixture by scrolling down and clicking on the Elite Euro list, which is a list of big upcoming fixtures in Europe. We find the UEFA Super Cup game between Real Madrid versus Eintracht Frankfurt and click on it. This is the main odds page for that chosen fixture. And this is where we'll find all the various markets that are available for this fixture. We're concerned with match result and both teams to score, so we scroll down until we find that. Now a brief explanation of this market. You've got 6 options. You can bet on Real Madrid to win and both teams to score. If Real Madrid win and both teams score, you win the bet. You can also bet on Real Madrid to win and both teams to not score. You can bet on Eintracht Frankfurt to win and both teams to score, or you can bet on Eintracht Frankfurt to win and both teams to not score. Alternatively, if you don't fancy either team to win the game, you can bet on the draw and both teams score. Lastly, you can bet on the draw and both teams not to score, so that'd be like a 0-0 result. Let's say you decide to bet on Real Madrid to win and both teams score. Simply click on the odds displayed for that selection as the video shows. You'll see a bet slip appear at the bottom of the screen, which details the selection, the market and the game you're betting on. Below you will see the set stake. Quickly check that everything is correct, and if it is, click this where it says set stake and you'll be able to enter the amount you wish to bet. If it's like £10 for example, simply enter £10, then click where it says place bet, and that's it. Now on to some frequently asked questions that we get asked about this betting market. It's worth noting that match result and both teams score is commonly used in accumulators and other markets due to its tendency to provide promising odds when lumped in with other bets from the same market. This is arguably the most cost-effective way of using this market. Now the problem that a lot of people have is finding this market. Be diligent when you're searching for this market. It's often known as match result and BTTS meaning both teams to score, like the abbreviation. Skybet, for example, refers to the market as full-time result and both teams to score. Now bear in mind that in this example that we've shown of the match between Real Madrid and Eintracht Frankfurt, it's obviously a cup match. So when you're betting on this market, the market refers to the score at the end of 90 minutes of the football match, including injury time. So it doesn't take it, obviously, extra time and penalties into account. The next thing that people ask us a lot is, why is match result and both teams score so popular? Well, match result and both teams score is listed as one of the first options on William Hill, Bet365, and it also shows on the front page of Skybet and Paddy Power. As a result, finding the market easy. In turn, the popularity of the bet grows. It's also helped by the fact that the markets are popular by themselves, so match result on its own is seen first pretty much on every bookmaker on their list of events, and both teams score is a weekend accumulative favourite. By merging both of these markets together, it's possible to create a variety of bets catered to everyone's different preferences. In addition, the odds on a match result on both teams score are better than those available on bets where the pair are separated. Let's use a 2022 UEFA Champions League final example. Skybet had Liverpool to win and both teams score 11-4. Skybet has Liverpool to win 11-10, and Skybet has both teams score 4-7. If you were to add Liverpool to win plus both teams score to your bet slip and place a £2.50 wager in each, you'd only win £9.18 if both results came true. Should you opt to bet on Liverpool to win and both teams to score with the markets combined, a £5 bet would return a massive £18.75. So you're almost getting double your money when you select this market. So you get better odds, better value, and improved winnings for the same bet. The next thing we get asked a lot is about the terminology surrounding this market. Now, in this example, we use Bet365, which I believe we're one of the original bookmakers to first offer this market. But different sportsbooks prefer different words, phrases, and terms when it comes to publishing markets. With match result and both teams score, sports betting sites can often refer to the home team as 1 and the away team as 2. This is explained in William Hill's description of the market. Alternatively, bookie sites name the teams on whether they're playing home and away. In a Premier League game between Liverpool, Manchester United at Anfield, Liverpool are considered the home team and Manchester United the away team. As such, a bet on home to win and both teams to score translates to a wager on Liverpool to win and both teams to score. So then at a neutral venue, such as in this cup game or friendlies, the team listed first is considered the home team. In cup competitions and tournaments, the home team is usually decided by carrying out a draw. With regards to friendlies, teams often come to a fair conclusion amongst themselves. So, for example, in the 2022 UEFA Champions League final between Liverpool and Real Madrid, Liverpool, the home team, despite the game taking place in Paris. Any match result and both teams to score wagers listed as home to win and both teams to score would have, in fact, been a bet on Liverpool to win and both teams to score. Thanks for watching, and check out the rest of the channel where we go through more betting markets, different outright betting markets, and lots of tutorials on how to use each of the different types of bookmakers.